for Gadar, if I had to play a mother, I had to play a mother. You know, it doesn't matter how I looked. I could be, I mean, there are so many young mothers, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know most of our mothers have had us when they were 19, 18, 20, 21. So what difference does it make? And as long as I'm in love with the subject, and for Gadar, I do it repeatedly. Not for any other film, but Gadar justified that. And I had to work very hard. And I think the results then made sure the hard work of everybody is paid off. And then round 2, you
Today?
face the similar brickbats, similar degradation, similar, you know, disinterest from people and saying, chalo, they're just making a sequel. Like everyone makes a sequel. Maybe it's for the heck of it. But when the film comes out, you realize it's not that. So we just worked hard and said, okay, we're doing our best. Now we leave it up to the audience to decide.
Let us talk about this. A lot of people believe that, you know, because you're from South Bombay and then, you know, you
We're
had connections in the filmy
educated, yeah.
connections, and that's why you got that call from Rakesh Roshan. It was not that
No.
at all.
No.
Right? And you did have to go through a lot of your own ordeals. You had to struggle.
Why?
To sort of,
Even after Mr. Nitin Kenny giving his nod and saying, हमें हमारी सकीना मिल गई, Nitin Kenny was representing Z, and he chose me, not Mr. Anil Sharma. I went through 20 screen tests even then though they had said we found our Sakina, but it was not like it fell in my lap. You know, they had auditioned 500-600 girls and they couldn't find a Sakina, and he saw me with one look through a magazine and said, this can and shall be our Sakina. And when he met me, he was completely convinced. And I had to go through the process of grooming myself to play Sakina and all. It's not that it was an easy journey at all.
yeah. You know, and it didn't end there, right? Like,
Yeah.
even when you got that break, then there's a period of, there are so many people around you. At that time, when you were being launched, there was Kareena being launched. There was like,
Every kid was from a filmy background. Fardeen, Esha Deol, Tushar Kapoor, Kareena, Abhishek. You looked left or right, it was only a star kid. And I was a complete outsider. So it became much harder, of course, for people to digest that, how did she come, you know?
you know, people always say that, oh, like, you know, there was a time when women were hardly given roles. The roles that she's done is only like reduced to being the love interest. But during the time, those were the roles being given. You were expected to be glamorous. And you were, today, of course, you know.
No, I don't think that's necessary to, because Kahona Pyar Hai had an equal role.
Yeah.
Gadar 1 was phenomenal for Sakina. Hamraz had the role, you know, it was as pivotal as the heroes. It was on our shoulders. So it was always central characters. But I think sometimes looks and glamour overtake even that. People overlook your ability to perform. Sometimes, you know, when you're not attractive and you deliver a good performance, they feel you're an actor. But if you're attractive to the public in some way, they feel it's only your looks.